Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TPIV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster day today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the most volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one today, so let's get some levels of support and resistance mapped out. I also traded it. I don't hold any shares right now or anything like that, but yeah, I know I'll definitely be watching it on Monday. So yeah, let's talk some areas of support. First level that intrigues me is just kind of essentially where the the bleeding finally stopped this afternoon, and that was right down here at right around 825, which does make sense. I mean, you look back here through the history of the chart, and this area was a rough, general vicinity of resistance, and this is just all a basic rule in charting. When resistances are broken, they tend to act as support, and surprise, surprise, right there, it did act as support. So I will definitely be watching 825 come Monday. And then in the event 825 cannot hold, the next key level of support would be the bottom portion of this little consolidation area, and that sits down there right at about $7.50, $7.40, right around that area. That will be the two near-term levels of support. For more of a bigger picture type viewpoint, and maybe you're somebody that cares about more so a broader time horizon, that's where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving, meaning as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So if you, like I said, care about more so the bigger picture of things, the easiest way to look at this chart is that as long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. Preferably speaking, yeah, staying up above 825 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? In terms of sellers and where the levels of resistance are, main one that stands out to me right here at about $10.50. I mean, if the price can break up through there, I would not be shocked at all to see the price at least go up and test 11, if not get above there. So 10.50, like I said, more so the overall level of resistance that I'll keep an eye on. But given that the price was starting to pull back later on in the day, that's kind of more of the approach I'll be looking at come Monday. All in all, though, like I said, crazy move today, great volume. So yeah, let's see how this one plays out next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.